This psalm is known in the Jewish world as the psalm that speaks of the righteous person, which is called tzaddik. In verse 3 we read, "He is like a tree planted near running water that yields its fruit and do season and whose leaves never fade." The literal and quite simple interpretation of this verse is that the righteous person is like a fruit tree that will blossom. In Jewish tradition, a righteous person is often compared to a fruit or date tree, which is tall and upright and grows straight and doesn't bend. The date tree also bears sweet fruit. This symbolizes the tzaddik whose spiritual status is clear and correct, and who influence the world with goodness and blessing. The Talmud says that the date tree is compared to a righteous person because the whole tree is good, especially the fruit that grows from it. Similarly, the righteous person is good because all his actions are done for the benefit of the world. Rabbi Israel Baal Shem Tov interpreted that just the date tree continues to grow despite winds and storms. The tzaddik faces difficulties but doesn't bend or break. In the Talmud, it's written that the righteous are called the living in their deaths. Their holy and glorious legacy is still alive and growing in the multitude of the living faithful. For those who believe in the continuity of the human soul and recognize that a person's spirituality is more internal than the physical and material body, which is destined to decay. Such things are natural and understandable. Like the dead tree, the righteous person doesn't break down in the face of difficulties and continues to flourish. The righteous can also be compared to the cedar tree, which symbolized strength and deep root. In the same way, man must try to be connected to his spiritual sources and go upward. These words from the book of Psalms inspired us to learn from the righteous who lived through the age and whose spirit still lives with and in us.